the next problem here is now, again, we want to look at this and say, all right, what are our values? Well, again, what can a not equal, right? And in this example, you can see that, what is going to make, basically, when you're trying to determine your restrictions, you're basically trying to determine what values, if I plug them in for x, would make my denominator 0. Now, you can do this from the start, or you can factor it and try to make it a little bit more sense. Once I think you get to more complex numerators, denominators, you're probably going to want to factor it first. So actually, let's just do that first. If I factor this, basically, you see up here I have a common factor of 2, so I can factor that out. Then down below here, if you guys look at your chart, this is what we call a difference of two squares. So I can rewrite this as x minus 2 times x plus 2. Therefore, now you see I have some restrictions on this, right? And my restrictions for this one is now x cannot equal 2 and x cannot equal negative 2, right? Because if you were to plug in positive 2, 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 times x plus 2 would be 0, and then you'd have 0 in your denominator. And now that I have this simplified, I can cross these out, and I have 2 divided by x plus 2 is my final answer. Where x cannot equal 2 and x cannot equal negative 2. So those restrictions are going to remain. Even though you simplified it out, your original restriction